Hello Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. My name is Yvette and I welcome you to my channel Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. I will be sharing with you your messages for your July 2020 reading. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. If you would like a reading, a personal reading of your own, all the information is on the description box below, okay? Also, Scorpio, I would like to ask if you would please do like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates with you. That would be very greatly appreciated. And I want to thank you again for joining me today. I started on your layout. I have some cards from the Tarot of Dream tarot deck and some clarifiers here from the Gilded Tarot, and I also pulled out extra energy here from the Archangel Power tarot deck. And at the end I'm going to be drawing out an additional card with the Ask Your Guides Oracle deck, so you can get an additional message there to add on to your reading, okay? So let's begin. So we're starting off the month with the Five of Swords, and with the Five of Swords, you know, it's a tough battle that you must face with the Five of Swords. Whether, you know, it's physically tough or mentally tough, which this is the sword, so it might be mentally tough or difficult at first for you to handle this. You can still face it and grow from it and see what works for you. And with the Five of Swords, you got the Five of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. And with that, you got Solution, which is the Temperance card in Tarot. And it's a success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So what I see is that, you know, you are battling something here that is that you might have struggled with, really, as a competitive type of energy here. Very competitive energy, but it can be a creative creative battle here. So you might be sharing your own creativity with others, but this is you know, you probably having to compete with other creative people, or other people that you have to compete with in whatever you're trying to accomplish here. This could be with communication. This is coming in fast, so it's, to me, you're probably in the beginning of the month struggling with just getting comfortable, really, with your communication, and you might be competing with others that are doing the same. This could be anything you're doing that shares information, like a YouTube channel, or just getting comfortable with speaking in front of people, or providing a service to others that has you, you know, really communicating and showing what you see to others. Kind of like what I'm doing right now, you know, with the tarot. So something like that, or any field that is meaningful for you, and then you have a lot of passion for. And with the Four of Pentacles, you might be guarded with freeing your talents or being comfortable with it. So you're probably coming out of that state really of holding back, and you're ready to open your chest here and share with others your talent and your creativity and what you have to offer this world. And it's something very valuable, you know. There's a lot of healing energy here. So with the Temperance, I'm being shown here that you will overcome this. You will heal all of the mental confusion, or the mental fears and anxieties that you put on yourself. You will grow from that. You're learning from it, you're growing from it, you're pushing forward, you're doing whatever it takes to accomplish your goal here. And you're being very brave, and you're breaking out from that stagnant mentality or that fear that you have before. You're gonna break away from it starting July. The next card you got, the Four of Swords. And with the Four of Swords, this is just getting rest, making sure you go within, meditate, sleep, pray, do whatever you need to do to have your mind clear, to have it on point, to have it flowing in a positive, loving manner. You don't want to get exhausted, because you might start getting really busy with this work, and you're reminded to take care of your mental state. It's very important to rest and recharge, so like that you can continue to do an amazing job for yourself and others. And with that, you got the Page of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. And with that, you got the Emperor. And the Emperor says, stability and efficiency. Take charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So yeah, you very focused and excited about the future and what you want to accomplish here. There's a passion for it. You have a passion for this wish, for this desire. This situation can also do with your past life that you're finally bringing into this lifetime. And like I said, you're going to be offering something here that is, you're going to provide a service, and you will get in return, you know, money in return for it. There's an even exchange here. There's a harmonious balance when it comes to money, a fair, harmonious balance here with money. So you're on your way to grow here in this, to me, is something that is unique. Not a lot of people can do it, you know. It's very creative, very intuitive. You are connected to your life purpose here, and even your ancestors, because the Six of Cups also can be your ancestors, watching over you and helping you out through this process, through this new beginning with you, guiding you along the way and helping you out. You know, they're guiding you along the way, and you know you're on the path of great stability here with the Emperor. This is something very promising. You know, it's taking charge of your situation and doing things right to make sure that everything works out beautifully for you and successfully to last a lifetime and beyond. Okay, so you're heading towards the right path and you're taking control and you're thinking right and you're doing right. So just keep pushing, keep doing what you're doing. You already getting through the struggle of that fear and being afraid to talk or just, and also like putting negative thoughts in your mind that stop you. You know, you're getting out of that energy and you're going into this more harmonious, balanced energy here with the sixes and the Emperor, and it's beautiful. And you know, with the Page of Wands, this is someone that is beginning their journey, you know, and that is something that he's very passionate about, just really believes in, and you have something to offer here while you're learning along the way. Don't let that stop you because you don't have that much experience. You have the talent and the ability, and there's no way to grow if you don't put in the work. So there's action here on putting in the work on something that you really desire and have a lot of passion for. Next we have the Knight of Cups, and with the Knight of Cups, he follows his heart's desire, you know, and he has a mission to find what he truly wants, what his heart's desire is, and he won't stop until he finds it. Okay, so it's very important to stay focused and not only think about your dream but act on it and go ahead and search for it and find it. Okay, and that's your energy, Scorpio, the Knight of Cups. With the Knight of Cups, you also got the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. That's wonderful, Scorpio. So, you know, you're on your way to making your own success and prosperity here. And you also got the Knight of Michaels with that. And the Knight of Michaels says time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotions. Sudden changes. So this is something that you might have to use your mind quickly, you know. Think quickly and think on your feet on, and just something you really have to be focused for and very intuitive with, you know, this is very intuitive energies here. And Scorpio, you are tremendously intuitive, so you're being told to continue to, you know, you know that this is your mission and you feel it in your heart and in your mind and soul, and you're going after it. You're going after it and you will achieve it, because here you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a very independent sign. You know, she's very content with making money on her own. She's very fruitful, very creative energy. You know, whatever you put out or create, you're very abundant with and very successful financially with, and you create your own comfort and your beauty that is around you. And with the Eight of Cup, you know, this is you heading towards what your soul's desire is. Like there's a knowing like inside of you that knows what you're meant to be doing. So even if you have a job, or if you're not content with what you're doing now, you are going to listen to your soul's desire, and you're going to go after that Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment coming true. There's a cause for celebration, you know, and you will fulfill that wish. So I'm being shown very clearly here where your mind is, where your heart lies, and you're heading towards this, and you will succeed. You will become very prosperous, and there's a lot of abundance here for you, and you will be celebrated, and you will have something to celebrate for. Lastly, we got the Eight of Coins here, and this has all to do with your creativity, studying, putting time into your work, really making it so good, or you know, making it good enough that can no one ignore what you have, because what you do is very valuable, is very unique. It's your creation, and you study it, you perfect it, and because of that, you create a lot of financial success, you know, and abundance. I mean, you're very focused on what your work and what you're doing, and like I said, I see that you believe in it. So with the Eight of Coins, you got the Three of Swords, the Sun, awesome, and the Moon. So even though you went, let me see what else you got with that. You got the Page of Gabriel. That's great. And the Page of Gabriel says, follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. Look at that. And you know, even though you went through some heartaches and tough times, I really see here that you're in the healing process. You know, you've learned from the past, you've gained so much wisdom because of it, and you're healing now, because you are really going after your true purpose here. You know, this is your true purpose, success, the birth of the real you, of the new you, you know, and you're aligned perfectly with the universe and with what God wants you to do. And he, you know, even though you don't see the way right now, believe that Spirit is showing you the way bit by bit with this Moon card. And this is all about using your intuition. So like I said, whatever you're doing, please use your intuition, because it's super strong and it's super accurate at this time. So they're showing you along the way, bit by bit. They're brightening, you know, showing that path. All right, whenever you feel like I don't know where this is gonna take me, I don't know how this is all gonna work out, don't let that stop you. You keep doing your work, you keep focusing. Like I said, focus on that work, you know, focus on what you hold valuable and what you want to create and offer, okay? Because you're being shown the way, and pretty soon everything's gonna be crystal clear to you. You're gonna know exactly what you want to do. So that's amazing. And you know, this is, like I said, this is your soul's purpose. This is success and happiness and joy in your life. You know, you are aligning with your life's purpose here, okay? And with the Page of Gabriel, you know, this is the same energy. Like I said, with the with this card, you know, it's you already know exactly what you want to do. You're very passionate. You're in the beginning of this process, but you are being guided along the way. And if ever you feel like confused, or even if you doubt that if what you're doing is good or not, ask your angels, Archangel Gabriel, to guide you along the way, to keep guiding you along the way, because he is guiding you, or she is, no specific gender, but they are guiding you. And you have this passion for this for a reason. So they're helping you out along the way, because it's like I said, it is your sole purpose. So believe in yourself, and even though you're in the beginning of it, it doesn't mean that you don't know what you're doing. So believe in yourself and keep that in mind, that you're receiving this beautiful sun energy, and you're being blessed and guided, okay? I also want to show you what's at the bottom of the deck. You got Temperance. So again, you got it twice here. So this is, keeping moderation on all aspects of your life. So, moderation with your mind, body, and soul, and your spiritual self, and just making sure you remain balanced and focused. And you're figuring things out. So this is your time to take your time and really balance yourself out in all aspects, so like that it will continue to work in your favor. This is healing energy also. So spiritual baths, things like that are really great, or meditation and prayer. You also got the Fool card here. So you're, like I said, you're in the beginning stages of this journey. Keep believing in yourself. The Fool, he takes the leap of faith. He has a lot of faith, and he believes in what he's doing, and he takes a jump and goes for it with no negative thoughts or feelings. He's very open-hearted, very open-minded, and he goes for what, for this new journey. So believe in yourself, have faith, and believe in what you're doing, because you're doing something amazing here. And you also got the Six of Raphael, which is the Six of Cups. So you got that also twice. And it says, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So, this has a lot to do with your childhood, with people from your past. Maybe someone from your past will re-enter your life again during this process. Or like I said, this really, to me, feels like ancestral guidance, and they're there with you, watching over you and being with you through that transformation. You are really blessed, and Spirit is really looking out for you, and because you're following your purpose here. Remember that, okay? So I'm going to pull out an extra card here from the Ask Your Guides deck, just so you can get additional guidance here from your angels and guides, okay, to add on to this reading. One more. Okay. Additional guidance and message, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of July 2020, please. Whoa, okay. All right. So, discontent. came jumping out, and it says muses. Okay, so I'm going to read you the short message here. And this card is the number 8, if that resonates with you. The number 8. Okay, and the message here for you says, sooner or later in our evolutionary process, each of us begins to realize that it's not the having that fulfills your heart, but rather it's the act of creating that brings us satisfaction, contentment in what we've created, no matter how grand, inevitably subsides, and our creative juices once again long to flow. That's why the one's ideal partner ceases to mesmerize. The perfect job eventually becomes mundane, and the great adventure becomes tedious. Although that's a lot to be said for enjoying what we have now, we must nevertheless respect the fact that our basic nature as creative beings is to create. Without the process, we can't be fully content, at least not for long. Your muses are present, and they call on you now to embrace your creative discontent and undertake new projects. Their message to you is, see your frustration as a longing to learn more, expand more, dare more, and create more. Wow, Scorpio, that's exactly what this whole reading is about. You know, you are being shown that you need to go after what you believe in. You know, there must have been some, because I see you walking away from what you was discontent from, and you are taking that leap of faith, and you are heading towards your nine of cups, which is your wish fulfillment here. And you, like I said, you will be very accomplished and very successful here. I mean, it's amazing how spirit shows up in that manner. You know, you're walking away from what no longer serves you, what no longer makes you happy, and you're following your North Star. You're following your true soul's purpose. And for that, you should be very, very proud of yourself. You've been so strong and so courageous. And I applaud you for that, Scorpio. Keep on doing the work, and you will soon see that you are your own muse. You make things happen for yourself, and you are blessed. And like I said, spirit is with you all along the way. So do please feel comfortable speaking to your angels and guides and spirit. You know, pray to God, whatever you do. But stay connected to spirit. Listen to your intuition. Keep believing in yourself, and you will succeed. This is beautiful. Well, Scorpio, this is your reading for July 2020. I do hope this reading resonated with you in some shape or form. Please do like, share, and subscribe, please, if this does resonate with you. I really appreciate that so very much. And Scorpio, I'm sending you so much love and light. Till next time. Bye-bye.